Yeah, you know that. At nighttime, daytime she don't see me. Acting like a pocket holding 50. Pull it with him. This ain't Disney. Spin that benefit.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, and we'll be checking in with Allie LaForest from the sideline moments from now. And the Houston Rockets starting five. Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. In the backcourt, we'll see Van Vliet and Thompson. And it's KD in at the 3 spot. And for Golden State, backcourt pair will be Curry and Podziemski. Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. And it's Moody in at the 3. In this matchup, always, Clark seems to produce some fireworks.
Well, again, when conference opponents are this familiar, Kevin, things tend to get ramped up, heated up, intensified, if you will.
Now, here's Durant. Lots of room. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Nailed from three-point land.
Few players shoot it with as much arc as Van Vliet does. That thing brings rain when he shoots.
Curry outside. It's rebounded by Houston. Durant attacking, and then Durant with the dunk.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And no questioning the greatness of Kevin Durant. But, Greg, trying to get back into championship contention.
Yeah, and since his 2 titles with the Warriors, disappointment with the Nets and Suns, can he get a shot at another ring?
Buries the long-range jumper.
Right back at you, Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with the 3 of his own.
Stolen by Van Vliet. From 18 feet away, and it's Houston with another.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Curry, that's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForest.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about the key to his longevity. And he said just being enthusiastic about the game every day and wanting to get better, that forces you to get in the gym. What you do the most is what you're going to be best at. And if you don't use it, you'll lose it. That's how I look at it. Kevin, back to you.
Truly the love for the game. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. KD finds Van Vliet. Curry with the rebound.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
Outside Butler. Jacks up a 3. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Butler. Curry's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Durant up top, defended by Moody. Nice move, he stepped back and cast it up. Durant's got 9 points.
You know, with his handles, he excels at tricking up the defense and getting the good looks he wants.
And Curry has it in the corner. With 2 seconds left. And a little luck that time, but it drops. 10 points for him.
It's just so hard to check. I mean, he can turn you one way, then use the spin move, put you in the cycle, and then make you look like a washing machine.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Houston Rockets. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we've got more. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
You know, in the early going, they've been effective scoring in the mid-range, and if it's falling, I say stay with it.
And I really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Jimmy Butler is out there with Quentin Post. Then it's Kuminga. Then there's Buddy Hield and Richard. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter.
The balance, the focus, Sengun shrugging off the contact in style.
And you look at these Rockets, Greg, pretty fearsome on the defensive end.
I mean, great length and athleticism on the wings, and a defensive-minded coach in Ime Udoka. They'll make you work for it, no doubt about it.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 6-point game. And there's the bucket from Kuminga.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
For the Rockets, KD's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Thompson comes in for Aaron Holiday. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Shepard. For 3, VanVleet. Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Hield kicks to Kuminga. No good. That would have tied it. Houston leading by 3. Thompson passes to Durant. Now here's VanVleet. There's the triple. Buries it from 3-point range. VanVleet's got 6 points.
And the stroke of VanVleet is so nice, proving once again why he's so valuable to this team.
Greg, you look at Alperen Sengun. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey. Pretty clear he should have gone higher.
Warriors trail by 3. Bounce pass, Butler. And another 3 for Golden State.
And this is the game plan for him. And he's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Butler finds Hield. Outside Curry. And another 3 for Golden State.
Huge night for Curry in a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock.
Trying to match 3, sometimes you get too amped up and it affects your ability to knock down the shot.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
VanVleet deciding where to go with it. And just miss after miss right now. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Warriors ahead, up by 6. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Curry has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
So on the floor for Houston. In the backcourt, we'll see VanVleet and Thompson. We'll see Durant and Smith playing up at forward. And it's Sengun in at the 5, down low.
No matter what night it is, Green seeks to intimidate and more often than not succeed.
So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, He changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
Butler, no good. Rockets trail by 7. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, the Rockets have become a fearsome defensive team, and Coach Ime Udoka said, our young guys were tired of losing, and they bought into it. A huge part is just shifting the mentality and doing our part on that end. Understanding how much that impacts winning, it is a non-negotiable for me. Kevin, back to you.
They clearly bought in. Allie, we appreciate the report.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's